coming week, Diwali is there, and one cannot resist making delicious recipes and gorging with also. And here comes a beautiful, lovely, yes, it's a sweet, it's a keto dessert, it's a keto Indian dessert. Hello and welcome to Magic in My Food. This is Jyoti Dalmia. Today I am making keto chocolate rasmalai. Rasmalai and in the chocolate form. Yes, well, I didn't think about it. The thought I have shared is of Shivesh from Bake with Shivesh, and I loved the idea, and I said why not ketofy it and make this. Thank you Shivesh for the lovely recipe, and I am ketofying it for my people. Thank you. So let's begin with it. Rasmalai and in the chocolate form. It's too delicious. So I have taken a pan and I am going to add the milk into it. So now the milk has started boiling, and I am going to add a mixture of the vinegar and water so that the milk separates. Yes, it curdles. So see how beautifully it has curdled, and within minutes I need to take it out or remove that extra whey from it. Yes, otherwise it will add the vinegar flavor to it. So just drop it over a muslin cloth. I have put in a sieve over a bowl, and onto which I have put in the muslin cloth, and I am giving a wash to my chena or the cottage cheese or paneer, whatever you call, so that if there is any extra flavor of the vinegar, it washes away. So my washing has been done, and I am going to keep that paneer mixture aside and tied in the muslin cloth for at least half an hour. So now comes the preparation of the chocolate milk. Yes, so here I have added the almond milk goes into it. Here goes the cocoa powder. Just stir it. Add some stevia. I have used the Hershey's unsweetened cocoa powder. You can use the dark cocoa unsweetened powder even. Added some almond slivers even. Some cardamom powder goes into it. That would give a lovely taste to this chocolate rasmalai milk. This is very simple. It does not even take more than 10 minutes to be made. And to add some extra creaminess, I am dropping some cream into it. Yes, normal cream I am adding to it, and just stir it. It's done. I am just tasting it. It's perfect in the taste. Good one. And now comes the preparation of the rasmalai. Yes, that is the malai part of it, that is your chena part of it. So here I have taken or removed the paneer from the muslin cloth, and I am going to mash it up. Simply break the paneer and just mash it with the help of your palm. You have to slide your palm like this with the help of the palm, the thick part of the palm or the lower part of the palm, and just mash it, take it all inside, and again mash it until unless you get a beautiful creamy mixture. This will take about roughly 5 to 7 minutes. See, beautifully it has creamed up, and now I am going to add the cocoa powder into it. Mix up the cocoa powder also so that it gets properly mixed up. Just mash it up the same way we had mashed the paneer, and this would turn into the chocolate color. Well, as I said, you can use dark cocoa powder. See how it has formed a dough. And now I am going to take a small portion of it. Just take small portion, roll it between your palm, and just press it in between your palm, and you are going to form small disc. Just roll it between your palm, press it, and your discs are done. The rasmalai discs are ready. Now comes the making of the rasagullas or the disc. I am going to boil these discs. So I've taken water and into which I've added stevia. You can add a mixture of stevia and erythritol or any sweetener you use. You can add that even. Just stir it, and when the water starts boiling, I am going to drop the chena disc into it. Yes. And if you are making rasagulla, then you have to drop the balls. Just drop it. Drop it slowly. While you are dropping, let the stove burner be on the slow position. And I am going to cover and cook for 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, I am going to cover and cook for 15 to 20 minutes. You don't have to touch it even. It will automatically double up in the size. Can you see how it has risen up and it has taken double the size? See, it has doubled in the size. And now I am going to take out the disc. With the help of another fryer, I am just pressing it a bit, and I am going to transfer it onto a plate. Well, you can transfer it directly into the milk, but my milk is getting chilled. Put it in the refrigerator so that it gets chilled up, and see, beautiful. Now comes the plating time. So these discs you can put it in the chocolate milk, but I am putting it onto a plate, and here I am going to drop the milk just for the photo shoot's sake. And here I am dropping the chocolate milk over the chocolate disc. Beautiful. My mouth is watering. If you want dark color of the chocolate, then please use the dark cocoa powder, but it should be unsweetened. Sprinkling some almond slivers over it and some rose petals to add some festive mood to my rasmalai. This, before having, you should chill it at least for 2 hours so that it becomes chilled. Then only you can enjoy the flavor of it. It tastes damn good if it is chilled. So here comes the tasting time. So I am just taking a bite of it. This goes inside my mouth. Yes, I love it. Wow, it's delicious, super tasty, perfect in taste and perfect sweetness. So if you have liked it and enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and post comments and queries. I would love to answer it. And once again, Happy Diwali in advance.